I like the sound of that. You're not their victim, you're their lesson. And that is pretty synchronistic considering I just had that in the comments. And I love the sarcasm, but you got to think natural disasters happen because of these people. It's kind of being walking karma. And it's what it is. I mean, when you tell people that astronomically impossible things, bad things happen to people because Pisces has lived more signs on the zodiac, you've had more lifetimes, right? And come on, let's not be special here. Because Dolores Cannon, she was like, an old soul just means you're a slow learner. So come on, Pisces. Just because you've been here longer, it's what it is. You gotta give her credit on that. But anyway, you still have more lineage. You still have more ancestral backing, more spirit, and people aren't going to understand that shit. I mean, even a junior in high school doesn't understand senior education. Some do. I'm not saying that some fifth graders do. They're probably a Pisces, but anyway, not worried about any of that. What am I worried about? And she was absolutely right. Don't close yourself off to opportunities. Okay, great. Well, I mean, we have the opportunity to hunt for an Earth Angel. This is really all I give a shit about. You can't have that energy in the cards for that long. Well, I would assume the Earth Angel will be getting a new beginning if they beat unalive magic. I'm sure that when that truth comes out, that is going to shock a lot of people. But there too, again, you got to think, I can't believe in Reiki teddy bears. You got to think about that, right? You're opening up a Reiki business. You're going to teach people how to make Reiki teddy bears, and all you see is voodoo. They're drawn to the fucking voodoo. They're drawn to the dark shit. Come on, I mean, we gotta face the facts here. We can't sit here and sugarcoat shit and say it's not shit. It's what it is. Right? I mean, thinking Pisces was naive. They haven't taken the class. That's the problem that they run. And I don't say anything. And I just got through sitting there listening to someone say, Pisces, you have to move in silence and don't let them know what you're doing. Well, being a human lie detector, that to me that shows fucking sneaky shadiness. But holy shit, if they're destiny swapping, if they're doing voodoo, if they're doing unalive magic and witchcraft and blah, 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 blah. So each one of these words has a very, very specific definition for the experience that it defines. What is the difference? Voodoo, Reiki teddy bears. Have you ever heard of a Reiki teddy bear? No, but everybody's heard of a fucking voodoo doll. You can't have one without the other. So, unalive magic, Reiki healing. Oh, look at that. Look, love's intent to help or heal. Baneful magic, Reiki healing. Okay, cool. There's opposite in the spectrum. Right? Manipulating the magnetic magic, the art of using magnetic attraction and repulsion to create events to happen. Using unseen forces. Grab two magnets. Those are unseen. Oh, shit, like magic. Oh, look, they repulse each other. Does it get deep? Yes. What really tagged me into just how shady this shit is? J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan's quote, millionaires don't study astrology. Billionaires do. Oh, so that's why we're not supposed to share our birth chart with people? That's what it is. The minute that I heard a reader say that they had gotten into Pisces' birth chart, I had just had a conversation with the devil. just talking to a Capricorn about how we're bonded, in a corporation in America. They take they have your birth certificate, so they know exactly who you are. If billionaires study astrology, simple enough. Told me all I needed to know. And then you've got that energy of Freemasons harvesting off of the star seeds ever since. Cool. They've known about the 3 waves of volunteers since what, the 60s? Dolores Cannon has talked about star seeds and shit since the 60s. These people aren't stupid. They want you to be. They certainly want you to be. Why? Obvious. They've taken your power away. You can't rise above them. They must be in control. Cool. That's a narcissistic tower. What's the main point to that pyramid, that hierarchy? Their image. I am this, and I have money and power under me. I'm supported by money and power. Because I have to have a narcissistic supply. I have to have minions that I have money and power over. That's where the illusion and ego of money and power come into the situation. Okay, great. Flip the roles. I have an image. My name is Scott. My daddy gave me a name. My mommy and my daddy gave me a name. Cool, take that shit. That is what they call you and who you are. What you do and who you are. 2 completely different things. What you do for a living, and who you are 2 completely different things. Okay, cool. I could have been a Bob. I could have been a Susie with a bob coming out of my mouth. I choose to be surrounded, not spirit, not embody him. You take a channeling class, he didn't want to teach. The channeling class I took, he didn't want to teach mediumship because of the fucking dangers that come from embodying spirits as a medium. Okay, well, cool. Hell, I just came from the school of enlightenment, trying to get into that shit. And as soon as I see there's a fucking recovery group from us, it's what it is. It's like recovery from religion. It's just what it is. So if I see that red flag, then people go back to sleep. They forget. They forget what happened back then. It is. That shit's living in the past. However, if you don't know your history, you're destined to repeat it. Simple enough. And I want to be wrong. That's the thing about me. Take that image, pound that shit in the ground. No. Let's make a foundation out of that. Oh, fucking look at all that. Look at all this work. Look at all this work to build a foundation of the image. It is an image that you can walk on. Hey, look, it's water. Let's walk on that shit. Let's walk on water. Hey, it's a nice idea for Pisces. I wasn't expecting it to be natural disasters and floods and shit, but you can't have readers say that. Let's use our cognitive abilities for a minute. You can't have readers say, Spirit will be communicating with you, Pisces. The universe will be showing you signs, synchronicities, and omens. Okay, cool. An omen? That's not always a good thing. Every time they attack the Earth Angel, something bad happens. Okay, great. So then the universe is going to be communicating with me. So now I'm looking for natural disasters. Holy shit, this one's on a holiday named after someone I know. Well, let me give that for a holiday gift. Fucking for real. They can't figure you out, Pisces. Well, it's not like if it wasn't, I couldn't give it to you as a gift. It wasn't already there. That's what it is. This is the story of the shaman. Oh, fucking lightning hits a tree. It catches, you got a burning bush now. Oh, what is this horrible disaster that's just, lightning has just, what was that? This shaman comes walking up. Oh, hey, it's a gift from God. It's the lightning gods. The lightning gods and the tree gods are not getting along today. However, when they came together, they produced fire. And, oh, look, now you can cook your buffalo. You can do all kinds of things with fire. Oh, it's a gift from God. What do you expect a gift from God to look like? Do you think is God going to give you something pretty with a bow here? Look what I got. That shit comes in a bolt of lightning with fire and sparks and shit. And then you have the opposite side, right? Which would be the story of Narcissist basically on a shamanic, the copycat. The snake oil salesman, they come wandering up. Oh, this would be from the fire god. They'd make some shit up and people would believe it. Simple enough, right? You'd have one person that gave a shit about how people felt and trying to console everybody when a fucking bolt of lightning hits a tree, and then you've got the other side of that. Oh, how can I get something out of this for me? How can I manipulate the whole tribe for my own benefit? Using a bolt of lightning and fire, and they were good at it. It's two sides of the same fucking thing. What's the difference? Those tribes went to war. It's 11:11 on the clock. It's where you end up with shamanic bloodline curses. Right? We've made alcohol. Our tribe knows the effects of that shit. So let's force it on you. Simple enough. Anyway, so yeah, okay, so Pisces has to move in silence. What's the double-edged sword of that? Oh, he's being secret, he's being sneaky. Well, no, we don't want the devil binding, robbing, or destroying with their obsessed ass. We don't want to end up on the pole with the rest of the girls. We don't want to end up taking the cross. Simple enough. We don't want to end up on the devil's pole trying to make a living because the devil has destroyed everything we try to do. Simple enough. My humor isn't fucking supposed to be funny. It's dark humor for a reason. Natural disasters, that's a problem. Bloodthirsty berserkers over what? Intuitive healing? What the fuck is wrong with these people? They don't like your spiritual gifts, but yet they want them. Okay, great. Develop your own. Yeah, but that takes time, and that takes money, and that just all the things that I just don't have. No, but you got a gift, right? Yeah, well, cool. You're supposed to sit under the Bodhi tree all year long, working in the present moment on your gift. And then when it fucking gets cold and you can't go outside of the cave or the teepee or wherever you're at, you sit down with the family in the present moment and you unwrap your gift. Oh, you make it autobiography of a yogi. They're making lockets and shit appear. Oh, you lost something? Really? Tell me what it looks like. Freaking open your hand. Oh my God, I lost that a year ago. They had some abilities. Simple enough. What is the problem with those individuals? They spent all year under a tree. Their lives were fucking, that's the only thing they could do in life is make shit appear in your hand. Like magic. Only thing they could do, their entire life was spent to levitate this far off the ground. Think about that. Right? They worked on their gift. They had a gift. Okay, great. They worked on it their entire lives. You got to think, Dynamo Jack. It's a Qigong master. If you've never seen the Dynamo Jack documentary, that's what started all this for me. That's some healing. I need to heal. I'm laid up. I got injured, and here I am watching this fucking guy heal people out in the rainforest. Tell me more. If you can heal from an infection in the rainforest, tell me more. I got my neck. Anyway, you're talking about a man who had pyrokinesis. He was harnessing chi energy and setting paper on fire. Well, okay. Tell me more. How is this possible? 12 years of meditation, an hour of meditation every day for 12 years. Really? Well, I can do that. I can invest an hour a day into doing nothing. I'm all over that. Tell me more. What do you find out from that? Do you meditate? Well, I try. Oh, cool. So you're talking to me about all of this spiritual shit that you've heard from someone else and you've never went within. Think about that. And then when I say something like that, it pisses them off because they know everything. They're a spiritual guru that's never meditated. They know all about fucking crystals and candle magic, and I can't say that. Bastards. Anyway, simple enough. Pisces, you have to move in silence. Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard when the notifications come down about what I'm doing. So you want to share. Okay, cool. You can't share with these people. Simple enough, Pisces. I agree. I would have to agree with all these readers. What's the double-edged sword? Oh, he's being sneaky. He's being a sneaky snake. No, I'm not telling you what I'm doing because they fuck up everything I try to do. Why? Because they can't invest 10 minutes a day into themselves. But they want the accolades. They want the joys. Oh, he's lazy. That's called meditation. He doesn't do it. He just sits there. It's called tuning you the fuck out and meditating. It's non-negotiable. Emily Fletcher said so at Mind Valley. Not meditation. Her course, the M word, it's non-negotiable. If you want mommy to be happier during the day, you're going to have to go fucking color for 30 minutes. That's her technique. You go color for 30 minutes and I'll take you to do something nice because mommy will be nice mood. She said, you have to do something. She's like, don't use my technique at, before bed because then you'll be up at 2 a.m. with all these ideas flowing through your head talking to your cat. It's just true. Right? However, I also lived on the executive schedule for quite some time where I would take 20-minute naps every 2 hours so that I could make it for long periods of time. And then the weekend had come, 2 days, I'm out. Sorry. Can't go out this weekend. No, I sure can. Yeah, it's just what it is. No, I can't do anything this weekend. I'm sorry. Oh, he's lazy. Where were you all week? So I've dealt with that shit my entire life. That's what she was just talking about. She's like, you can't tell them what you're going to do because they're always going to find that side of things, the things that they don't know about. So they just make shit up and then run with it. And then you got everybody, that's what they're saying. When I ask somebody if they have a meditation practice, I tried. No, that's a meditation try. Do you have a meditation practice? Do you practice the shit? No, I tried it. It doesn't work. Well, fucking cool. You ever played tennis? No, but you can hit the ball. Yeah, how do you know? You ever played tennis? Fucking court right over there. You never played tennis? No. Okay, well, how do you know you can hit the ball? Well, I don't. I know. So how do you know you can't meditate? You ever been on the tennis court? No. Pisses people off. Yeah, I'm not responsible for how people feel. Right? But do I get to the root of shit? Yes. Are we able to pull that shit out by the root? It's like a wisdom tooth. They did pull that shit out the root. So, all that for being the narcissist lesson. The INFJ is a narcissist magnet. Right? Servant Ministries research does a huge thing on the INFJ personality type. Right? What's the number one thing that they tell us? They see you before you can see them. That's why they send in love bombers and blah, 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 blah. Do they fight? They could say you're talking about the yin to the yang. It clouds the intuition. It's fucking Superman's evil twin. So where does that put us as empaths on the spiritual journey of combining the divine masculine and the divine feminine? A bunch of spiritual narcissists, counselors, twin flame counselors, this counselor, that counselor, this practitioner, that practitioner, that take you outside of yourself. They give you toys. Hey, look at these toys. Oh, you want to come play with the toys? Come play with the toys. They're cool. This is not an inner gift. This, oh yes, it will get the frequency. It does that thing too. So does mantras. Om. Yeah, but this is easier. Okay, and that's fine. I've seen people do shit with crystal singing bowls that will blow your mind. What's the problem? I can't find her anymore. What's all over the cards? They've been targeting star seeds. They've been targeting light beings, and then fucking the people are just disappearing. They don't make content anymore. They do light language, and then poof, they just disappear. Okay, great. I wonder where they're at. Pisces, you're bringing justice to a lot of other people. What about the people I can't find to bring justice to? They did some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. They got to be out there somewhere. Pisces, they've done this to a lot of other people. The people that I saw that baffled me, I want to be baffled again. I'm pissed off. She said, you're not mad, you lost interest. Oh, well, you know, I am. I'm kind of galaxies away from mad, but I have lost interest in not being baffled. I like to be baffled. I like to see people do shit that I have never seen before. Exercising their gifts. Shit that people look down upon, I encourage. Oh, we're finding mutants. Come on, Professor X. Let's go find mutants. Let's go watch the kid throw people up against the bus. Let's watch Wolverine shred some shit. That's cool. God is all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. That's what it is. I mean, when you see a monk drive a nail in their head, you want to see it again. This is what it is. You see eating glass and shit. Just kidding. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. Right? But you can't have readers because that's my new system, right? Because my gifts get me in trouble by lower vibrational people that think they're in the fucking right. Lower vibrational people. People who cannot match the frequency to understand the fucking channel I'm living on. I'm living outside of their soap opera, or they're at commercial when I'm talking to them. Simple enough. I'm very well aware. I'm very, very well aware of that. That's why I like the MBTI so much. It tells me those things. So I fucking expect it. So if you know Pisces, it's almost like you know what they're going to do before they do it. Well, I do. I know exactly what they're going to do before they do it. Happens all the time. Why would I expect anything different? Spirit. Simple enough. Think about that. You can encourage people to be different all the time. Oh, they're not like us. Those people, they're not like us. They're so different. They're so different. Thank you, Spirit. But then show up with something. Oh, we've never seen a car like that. No, where did you get those shoes? Isn't that special? Think about that. No, those, what, did someone gift you that? Is that a gift? No, Cal, it's a brand. Thank you, Spirit. Took your power away and branded you with loyalty. It's called brand loyalty for a reason there, OK Corral. That's what it is. Simple enough. Simple enough. Right? And then you tell that truth. Oh, he's so mean. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. Think about that. I can polish a turd all day long and tell you that it's just a caramel. It's I can name it anything I want to. If I force you to take a bite of that, you're not gonna like me very. When you get a bite of the truth, that shit's gonna hurt. Simple enough. So why is my new system let her say it first? 2 reasons. Number 1, they got gifts that people just don't. How does he keep manifesting it? If 2 shall see, so shall it be. I don't have to use the power of 3. God handles me. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. That's what it is. It's an ancient technique. The higher self is always in charge. If 2 shall see, so shall that shit be. Majority rules with God. Simple enough. And then what do you have to do? I gotta wait. So I have pulled up to the drive-through. I have my order already up here. I speak it into existence. Somebody on the other side, another human, another fucking register reader. They register. They're on the other side of that menu board. They register what I'm speaking into existence. When I speak it into existence, they register it. And at that moment, they throw that order into the universe. They take my order and they throw it into the universe. And then I have to pull around from speaking it into existence with 2 shall see. And then I get to the window and I make my offering, an energetic exchange. I put forth a cause for an effect. I have to give to get. I give something, poof, looky there, Big Mackie. Aw, thank you, Big Mackie. Is it always the way you... Oh, yeah, I ordered fries with this. You don't always get what you want. You get what you need. I wanted fries. That ain't what you got. Sometimes you get extra fries. Cards in the upright. Yeah, cool. Did you see that sleight of hand? What is the focus on this situation? Fucking star seeds. Imagine that. Imagine that. Look at those star seeds. You ever seen The Matrix? Remember all those hoses? Remember all those hoses that were attached to those guys in the pods? Oh, the star seeds are exiting the Matrix. Fucking wonder how they did that. How'd they get those psychic cords off of them? They were siphoning energy off of us like batteries? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They were energy harvesting? Oh, are you serious? Are you serial? Come on, don't you? He's so serial. What are the intentions? Yeah, they take your life purpose away from you, your life force energy. Pisces, they're draining your life force energy. And now they're mad because they don't have any access to it anymore. Why would a reader say that right after I did it? If I can do, she'll see. Ah, so shall it be. Right? And I'm not arguing with a half-wit professional ever fucking again. That's what it is. Me having to argue with someone for 17 days for them to go, you're right. Yeah, and the people of fucking authority are only going to listen to you? The fuck am I doing here? That is a sham. That is a quack. That motherfucker can go to the bottom of the New Mexico deluge. The world will be a better place for intuitives. Willpower. Simple enough. Dr. Hawk to a girl, puss, spit on your New Mexico. We've got human trafficking all off in the cards for over a year now around Earth Angels. Great. Dr. Hawk's fault. All that energy that these ladies have had to continuously spit out of their mouth could have see something, say something, could have worked over a fucking year ago. What did we get? We didn't get what we wanted. We got what we needed. New Mexico deluge, baby. Put that fucking place underwater. Thank you, universe. Thank you, nature's wisdom. Thank you, ancestors. Simple enough. Well, you know, if you see something, you need to say something. Nah, that bullshit. That shit doesn't work. Aren't they making money off that? Isn't that what we're kind of putting it into right now? Isn't that what the whole fucking world is falling apart for right now? Because they got to uphold a public image. We got to uphold a public image inside your children. Fuck out of here. Put them all at the bottom of the fucking lake. Simple enough. Golden treasures. Look at that. Aww. Simple enough. They don't believe in your intuition, and then they will medicate you for it. Okay, cool. I took classes about that. And then I have it playing out in front of me in real time. And I'm telling that person, I'm educated in the opposite of what you're sitting here telling me. Oh, they put anything on YouTube. Yeah, me! They put anything on Google. Yes, me. We use words they don't understand. Because they can't understand the words doesn't mean they don't have a specific definition for the experience that they define with wisdom. We have wisdom that they don't have. They are drug dealers, legal, socially accepted drug dealers, taking away your golden treasures, taking away your divine connection because they think being connected to God, that's crazy talk. No, that's demon talk. Where do demons go? Bottom of the New Mexico deluge. Period. Simple enough. Where do demons go? Another fucking hurricane. Carry them away. God's chasing these karmics with storms. Good, chase more. We need more of them chased off. Simple enough. We said, stop, no, don't. Those boundaries weren't respected. Great. God doesn't respect your boundaries with Burning Man either. God ain't burning Earth Angels, Dr. Hot to a spit on New Mexico. God is burning man in Nevada. Isn't that where it's at? Arizona or Nevada? I don't even know. I don't care. I don't care where Burning Man is. I'm just glad that shit burned to the ground. Why am I so happy about that? Because a tarot reader with some golden gifts told me it was going to happen before it did. Don't give it. Well, that's a horrible situation. Yes. Burning Man having another fucking disaster. That is just horrible. What is the most positive part of that? A tarot reader told me it was going to happen before it did. She was able to identify the energy that could have prevented something like that. But no, I don't believe in that shit. Cool. Then I believe Burning Man. Simple enough. They don't believe it could have been prevented, and I believe in Burning Man. Simple enough. Simple enough. Do I need any more cards? No. So, enough of that, huh? Simple enough. All right? That's the truths that we're going to have to deal with. People trying to silence individuals because they're afraid of change. Cool. Fear in the planes of light scale is hell. So if you have people in fear of change, that means hell doesn't want to change. Fear is the concept of hell. When you look at the planes of light scale that is in my community post, when somebody is vibrating at fear, that's labeled as hell on that scale. So they're in fear of change. That means hell doesn't want to change. Dana White with the UFC, the president of the UFC. makes a fucking podcast. He's been on TikTok, all kinds of weird shit. Right? What statement did he make? I will never go to a general practitioner again. Ever. I don't give medical advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Anytime I'm talking about general practitioners, anytime I'm talking about Dr. Hot Tug Girl, anytime I'm talking about a New Mexico deluge and natural disasters, Burning Man, shit's for entertainment purposes only. He said, I'll never go to a general practitioner again. They don't know what they're talking about. He's the president of the UFC. Is his lifestyle the healthiest? No, probably not. Was he getting worse than he should be because he had a cushioned president of the UFC job? Yeah, he's overweight, eating whatever the hell he wanted to. That's what it is. Right? Sleep apnea, having all kinds of issues. Oh, I want you to sleep with this fucking thing on your face. Right? Deal with this insurance company because they're going to pay for it. These guys are in cahoots together. Meanwhile, there's this all natural da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Cool. Dana White comes out and talks about that. Ooh, they tried to silence Dana White. You got the UFC on your ass. Simple enough. Simple enough. Right? And all that was for 0916. That's why I did a reading. I guess it was 1 o'clock when I came. Somewhere right around there. What does 16 break down to? A 7. What does the 7 break down to? The quantum field. Will I be taking these readers' advice and working with morphic resonance today? Bet your ass I will. Simple enough. What will the outcomes be? Got no idea. They've been sending unalive magic. Nobody believes in that shit? Okay, great. When it goes back on them, then you'll be a believer. Simple enough. I'm glad I said something about it. I'm not responsible for what other people put out that goes back on them. Not responsible for that at all. Certainly not going to spend 17 days with some duper named Dr. Hot Tug Girl just for, New Mexico to wash away again. Simple enough. Simple enough. You've got too much of that energy of them projecting. She was just talking about Pisces boomerang effect from an energetic shield. What is the INFJ shield used for? Your privacy. As woo-woo as that sounds, go listen to Personality Hacker Podcast. Let them tell you how fucking amazing of a miracle it is. That's why I protect myself from you in public. I don't like watching you knock the fucking applesauce off the shelf. Anyway. So, the energy is coursing once again through the collective Pisces. They can't get over your energy. Great, Pisces. Why do you have to move in silence? Because people can't get over your energy. Which ones of you are they stalking, harassing, siphoning energy off of? I already told you how they did it and who was doing it. Did anyone care? Simple enough. Right? That energy is still in the cards. Okay, great. Not doing anything, not taking action is still taking action. Right? You're not only responsible for what you say, you're responsible for what you don't say. Simple enough. They sent unalive magic at someone that's energetically shielded. That shit has to go back somewhere. We've already had what? Pisces, they're using fire magic on what? My neighbor? Pisces, they're using car wreck spells. I documented that. Thank you for telling me before I documented it. I was waiting to see a car wreck. Seen 2 since then. Simple enough. Does that mean the tarot reader's always right? No, but she told me some shit was a possibility, and then, I got nifty YouTube content. I got YouTube content with what she said instead of a New Mexico deluge, because the judge only listens to that guy. Great. Well, it's just what it is. Right? How does that judge that only listens to him feel about human trafficking in New Mexico right now? Simple enough. Simple enough. Simple enough. It's not that hard to figure out. Oh, that shit sounds crazy. Are you still dealing with it? Yeah, well then you're fucking crazy. Allowing the same thing to happen over and over again, expecting a different result. Simple enough, right? They don't believe in intuition. Intuition is still picking up on the energy they're still having problems with. Go fucking figure. Go figure that one out. Go figure that one out. They're still having issues with that. And tarot is still reading the energy. Imagine that. Imagine that. That energy is still a fucking problem. And we're still having to read it. These people are still pages in a book. And we still have to open the book to the same fucking page every day. Same story. Over and 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 over again. Why? Because they're making money off things that you're not supposed to talk about. However, when we move in silence, we're being sneaky. We're up to something. We're up to something sinister. We're up to something shady. You know what? I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find the closest doctor. Then I'm gonna go and find the closest lawyer. Then I'm gonna go and find the closest judge, closest police officer. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find their child. I'm gonna ask them if they've ever heard of a Reiki teddy bear before. Oh God, he's stalking our children. What? To let them know that there's a such thing as a Reiki teddy bear before they find out about a fucking voodoo doll? Before it's what you've got. Pisces, don't fall for the illusion, is what she said earlier. Right, you've got people that are pumping out information right now about these ice cream trucks. 3,000 children have already been abducted in Virginia. You go to pull it up on Google. Oh, that's a hoax. So who are we going to believe? Who are we going to believe? And I went ahead and posted a video. Me loco. I gave you Coal Chamber. If you've never seen that video, starts off with an ice cream truck. So you've got tons of information. Okay, so we're having an issue. We're having an issue with human trafficking and baby eaters who control the narrative. You've got people talking about, oh, there's thousands of, it's only August and 3,000 children are missing with these sinister ice cream trucks. You Google it, oh no, Highway Patrol says that it's a hoax. That's what it is. So then how many views, how many people are watching this shit on YouTube? No wonder when you go to talk to, oh, they put anything on YouTube. Right? Along with illegal surveillance. Can't tell me it's not. How do you think they're getting that shit on the dark web? Simple enough. Simple enough. You can't have that energy in the cards. We're sitting here watching it play out before our eyes, and they're trying to cover it up. Oh God, they're trying to cover up exactly what the intuitives have picked up on. They've got to sacrifice that Earth Angel for Sunday. We've got to sacrifice that Earth Angel. Oh, God. We've got to find a way to get away with it. We've got to find... Oh, we're obsessed. Oh, cool. Whose boss is that? Who pay? Which one of those fucks pays you? Anyway. So, everyone have a beautiful day. And yes, I will be working with energy today. What are the effects? I don't know. I don't know what my normal meditation that creates a boomerang effect. I don't know what that's going to do to people that won't quit playing with my fucking, that won't quit sending shit they don't want back. They're sending something they obviously don't want back. My normal non-negotiable meditation until someone calls me and tells me my meditation that creates a boomerang effect due to psychic defense and spiritual protection could possibly harm someone else with love's intent to help or heal because they have sent out negative, baneful shit trying to silence someone. Until someone calls me with 5-star reviews and tells me my 2,500-year-old ancient practice of love's intent to help or heal myself and others is harming someone because what they have sent to me is now going back to them, you got me screwed. That's what it is. Stop me at any time. Stop my normal meditation that creates a karma backlash and boomerang effect on people playing with the polar opposite of what I do that are being allowed to. They don't want you to have an intuitive healing business with Reiki teddy bears. Oh, no, 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 no. We want to play with voodoo and blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Love always wins, my friend. Oh, but we have to have a scapegoat. We have to go after the 5-star healer who's fucking concentrating on love's intent to help or heal in meditation that's backfiring on these people because of group effort of negative energy. A negative plus a negative equals a negative. And when I hear that shit in the cards, yet once again, Pisces, you're not their lesson, you're their karma. They don't understand your information. They don't understand your energy. As soon as she says that, I'm like, how the fuck can they not understand my energy? It's 2,500 years old. From the land of the immortals. The fucking land of the immortals know all about that energy. So are they new or something? Are these people so fucking fresh and green that they know about all this baneful shit? They don't know anything. They don't know anything about that protection stuff. Oh no. No, we don't allow that. We don't allow that. Oh my God, it's causing what? It's causing what? It couldn't cause those problems if they hadn't sent it. It couldn't go back to them. It's simple enough. I'm not changing my normal, non-negotiable, loving meditation because nefarious fucktards don't know what they're doing. Love always wins. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Love, light, and truth always wins. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. Yes, but there might be a lot of people at stake. We've been telling you that for years. So what are we supposed to do? So we're supposed to let us go and them stay? Is that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to let the dark just keep going with what they're doing. That's what it is. You got too many readers talking about what they were sending is going back on them. Okay, great. My protection methods work. Theirs obviously don't. I am a negative being producing a positive energy. Oh, positive diamond shell. Negative people sending negative energy. Cool. When that negative energy goes back on negative people, negative and negative, doesn't work. Sorry. So this is the easiest way I can put it. It's as simple as I do not give medical advice. I don't give any of that shit. People are dropping like flies. I'm so sorry. What are they sending of a negative nature as negative people to someone who's naturally negative, doing something positive for myself and others, naturally negative, doing something positive for myself and others, and then my positive, boomerangs it. That shit, what you put out goes back on you. Right? What is the problem? Groups, gaggles, hives, and herds being affected by a couple negative entities sending negative energy. So when that shit hits my positive, and fucking it's what it is. Simple enough. I'm not going to explain myself. It's 2,500 years old. Do your research. Holy shit. Simple. But that's Japanese. We don't allow Japanese here. I've heard this before. I've heard that. That's not in the Bible. Neither are white people. It's the first thing I said. Oh, they're mad. They're mad at that. Yeah, but Reiki's the healing ability that Jesus had. Simple enough. You tell somebody, yeah, but it wasn't in the Bible. Was he casting out demons? Well, yeah, cool. That's Reiki for entity removal. Was he healing the sick? Yes. Well, Reiki's love's intent to help or heal yourself or others. Didn't he disappear for a long time and go into the Orient? Yeah, well, Reiki's Japanese. Come on, keep him coming. Yeah. What's the other one that I've heard? Oh, it's not of God. It's universal life force energy. It is God. It's God force energy. God created all of the life in the universe. Regardless of what you believe, the source, the higher self, the creator, the grand creator of all living things. Cool. So all living things in the universe have life force energy that the Most High Creator breathed into them. Because Reiki is universal life force energy. Ray, universal key life force energy. I've done this before. Ray, universal key life force energy. Ki, chi, prana, Kundalini, life force energy. Qigong, Qigong. It's the key in Qigong. Or the Holy Ghost, if you ask the fucking new kids on the block. Oh. What is the difference between, I'm casting out demons in the name of Jesus? What, you're setting your intention to remove an entity with God force energy? It's love's intent to help her heal. I am casting, what, your Christ heart consciousness chakra? You're calling energy into, you're breathing in energy into your Christ heart consciousness chakra through your crown, through your heart, and expelling it out through your hands. Is that what you're doing? But it's the Holy Ghost working through me. You mean Reiki? But it's only for Christian pastors. No. It's humanity's birthright. It can only be used for positive healing purposes. But the church attracts sinners, I know, and sinners can't be attuned to it because it can only be used for positive healing purposes. If they were to abuse their abilities, they would lose their abilities. They have to be dependent on themselves and not you. Anyway, and then you tell them that, oh, no, it's there. No, Jesus saves me. What have you done for Jesus lately? Oh, there's an earth angel that practices Reiki, the healing ability of Jesus, that was a 316 sun with a crown activation. Assassinate. Oh, the truth, the love, light, the truth, and the way. Oh, no. Oh, God, we can't have that. Simple enough. Didn't he cure lepers? Yeah. Can you do that? No. Can your pastor? You have to be just as dark as you are light. Simple enough. You have to balance the masculine, the feminine energies, the one energy that they do not want in power, the feminine energy that's all across Terraland. That feminine nurturing energy that they just, oh, no, we can't have that. No, we can't have that. Right? Because you can't create anything without it. The devil can't create without that feminine energy. The masculine energy cannot create anything without feminine energy. Right? Devil can't rob an empty house. Simple enough. They have to have, they are codependent on someone else. Simple enough. So, anyway, I will be working in morphic resonance today. If it causes any negative effects to any negative people that have sent negative energy my way, I'm not responsible for that. This is your disclaimer. Simple enough. This is my portal to do that. So it's what it is. I have to worry about me and the people that I serve with 5-star reviews as I continue to go forward. It's just what it is. You've got readers that have already gave me fair warning that you have sent that shit again and it ain't going to work out well for you. Great. I'm here to tell you. They've already told me and I agree with them. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. I'm not going to give up my normal meditation that I've been doing for a long time now that's been keeping me going while they've been trying to stop me. Simple enough. And they're looking for someone to blame. Cool, you will have to blame that person that's there, whoever sent it, and it went back on them. That's what it is. And they don't believe in divination anyway. They don't believe in any of this stuff anyway. Cool, so then just keep on believing. When negative people start getting negative effects because the negative energy they put out starts going back on them, you keep not believing that shit, because I don't want to hear anything about it, period. Don't fucking come to me with, but we lost it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. They fucking took themselves out. Simple enough. They self-deleted. Simple enough. They were told no. We don't believe in that stuff. Cool. Keep not believing in it. Keep not believing in it. Simple enough. Because you've got people that have been doing divination abuse and whatnot that are all in the cards now. Oh, they can feel what they've done coming back to them. Okay, cool. Then they can feel what they have done going back to them. They ain't got shit to do with me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want no one coming to me going, oh, but you were a part of that. No, what, 5-star reviews and people making appointments? You're absolutely right. I was fully a part of that. Reading tarot for entertainment purposes only on YouTube? Absolutely, I was a part of that. Voodoo, all that shit that's going back on them causing natural disasters? No, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Right? They kept doing the same thing over and over again, trying to this way and that way and that way until the end of the fucking world happened. Good job, you let them in the world. Simple enough, simple enough. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about you letting them in the world. I forget what it is. Simple enough. Thank you for letting them in the world for entertainment purposes only. Simple enough. Simple enough. Oh, we need to put a stop to this. Well, they've been saying it's too late for quite some time now. So let's just hope they're wrong. Let's hope they're wrong. Oh, we should have done something sooner. Yes, you should have. Absolutely. Everybody should have. Everybody should have done a lot of things sooner. That's what it is. I gotta go charge my phone. Namaste.